All right, Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited 303-66. Excuse me. That's what happens when I eat a bag of Doritos before I try to do a video. Anyway, 303-666-9020, jeepsunlimited.net. You can view this cab and none others like it because we've never done one of these like this before, and we don't get a lot of them in here. It's obviously not perfect. It's got some rot in the floor. I'll go over it with a fine-tooth comb here in just a second. I just want to give you a little spiel about who we are. We are a Jeep parts yard, as there are a few of them out there. We specialize in and try to specialize in rust-free Jeeps. This was a California Jeep truck that we bought. It was actually a really nice step-side Honcho. It's not terrible, and the parts that does have rot in it here, actually that's it, is all a flat metal. So rockers are clean, the roof is clean, the interior is clean. It does come with the dash, although the dash does have a couple cracks in it. So let me just go over it with you. As of right now, the windshield is clean, doesn't have any cracks in it. I don't know if it will stay that way in transport, but we will sure try our best. They do come fully crated, as all our tubs do and whatnot. This will have require a special tub or a crate to be made for it and whatnot. It's watery because I just had Ray wash it, and I wanted to show you to you somewhat cleaned up. So without further ado, the extent of your rust damage here is right there. There's nothing else up further, and I'll show you the bottom so you can see, and it's pretty much consisting of right here. This is all no rust. I mean, a little bit of surface rust, but nothing there. That side's got a little bit along that edge as well. The seals, and we can pull those if it's something you want us to pull. That's not a problem. Normally we do pull those. The pillar here, nice clean shape. It's straight as can be. The roof is perfect. No bumps, divots, hail damage, nothing like that. It's hard to see right now because it's got like a little water and a little dirt sprayed up on it from Ray not polishing it. I see. Got the split window in the back. All that will come with it. Typically we piece those pieces out, and if we don't sell the cab, we will start cutting on it and let people take what they want on it. I would be interested if you do watch this and you just need something like the roof or for project or something, you know, just let us know, and we'll work it out. I like selling them complete because then we don't have any more time and labor in them. So just understand that sometimes cutting them is more expensive than just buying it whole and cutting what you want on it, if that's what you want to do with it. Otherwise, it's a nice clean top. It's a 79, by the way. 79 Honcho, step side. I don't think that matters. I think the cabs are the same on them. Yeah, had a 360. We do have some parts left over from it. I still have the bed sitting out there, step side bed for it, and the grill and the fenders over there, they're not in the greatest shape. I think we'll probably get rid of those. It had a good sized crease in the front. So go ahead and raise her up, Ray. One thing I really want to look at down here when we're underneath this thing, and especially when we're doing our YJs, and TJs, and CJ tubs. Well, first off, the rocker. I mean, it's got a little bit of paint worn off there, but nice clean shape. It's got a little bit of a ding right here, but no rot in that rocker. Really, really, really nice clean rocker there. And that bottom piece of steel that kind of rides across there, and that's all nice and clean. The area that we like to look at when we're looking at our tubs on our CJs is this guy, and it is perfect. It has got no rot in it whatsoever. And then you can see up here, this is under your rocker area. That's nice and clean. I would definitely treat it because it definitely got a little bit of surface on it. But the rust on the passenger side consists of this area right here, which is all that flat steel sheet metal, and it goes about here on the passenger side. And then the center area, tunnel, it's got a little bit of dirt. This is all just dirt. Our pressure washer wasn't doing a very good job earlier, but, and then again, here's your driver's side. So the pockets that mount this guy to the frame, I do saw the frame on this guy actually. As of right now, it looks like that broke. That one broke there, so you'll have to get that one pulled out and then replaced. But that's it. I mean, the other one came out good. There's that other side of that rocker. Again, surface. This is actually more of a liner. All this is liner. Little bit of surface rust right down in there. Again, I mean, depending on what you're doing with the thing, I'd at least get that so it doesn't spread. And then here's the driver's side, kind of that right below and behind the rear seat area, and that's all nice and solid through here, except for the, you know, the little surface rust. And then of course this area here is gone, but it didn't get into that subframe. Remember, that's nice and clean, solid. There's no rot in that. So there's a lot to work with here, and I've seen a couple of these online that have been pretty bleak. So and then without further ado, I'm gonna wrap this video up and get a couple more pictures. This got bent out, but it's just a piece of sheet metal right there, and that bends right back. So all right, any questions, comments, concerns, give us a holler. 303-666-9020. Ray, I'm good. I'll keep it up though, because I'm gonna get a couple photos. He's gonna wash this frame next and we'll get it listed. This is the frame for it, and it's beautiful too. I mean, perfect. Actually, there's no rot on this frame whatsoever. All this yellow, or not really yellow, but tan looking stuff is just dirt, and it will all come off when you blast this thing in a minute, and you'll see just how clean it is. But back support has been, I mean, everything is really nice on that frame. And again, this will come on a long skid that will have to be specially made, because we typically ship out frames that are a little bit smaller than that. So, okay, 303-666-9020. Comes out of Denver. These Jeeps, we buy them out of California and Arizona, just because we try to stay completely out of the rust states. And obviously you'll still find a little bit even in those states, but definitely not Midwest or East Coast Jeeps, although most of them do go that way. So jeepsunlimited.net. Ray is the guy you'll talk to on the phone, is that guy. And then 303-666-9020. And we appreciate you taking a look at our 79 J10 Honcho.